until then, switch over to ITV2 at 8:45 for Dancing on Ice Defrosted, where Stephen Mulhern will be chatting to Take That. We, of course, will be right back here at 9:45 for the skate-off. Oh, don't miss it. We'll see you then.
See you.
For the best seats in the house, think DFS. Proud sponsors of Dancing on Ice.
Earlier, these 6 couples danced on ice for your votes. By the end of tonight's show, one of them will hang up their skates and leave the ice for good. It's Dancing on Ice, the skate-off. Please welcome back your hosts, Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby.
Welcome back to Dancing on Ice, the skate-off. And the atmosphere here is incredible. There's tension at the rink as we are minutes away from saying goodbye to one of our skating stars, and excitement as we are seconds away from saying hello to Take That!
And if you can't decide who you think deserves to be, perhaps a recap of this evening's performances will help you.
Left 2 places in the skate-off. It's anyone's guess, but while our stars are biting their nails, we've got something very special for you.
Here with a performance of their #1 Brit Award-winning singer.
Skate-off, even though we got the mark.
I think we've had a fantastic time, and we have had a hard week this week, but I'd love to stay in because I'd love to have a really good week next week.
Yep. I hope that we can stay in.
I hope too. Yeah.
And Matt, you both have to skate again. One of you will then have to leave the competition. The judges will make that decision. Your performance earlier this evening will not be taken into account. You'll be judged solely on the performance you are about to give. The very best of luck to all of you. Away you go.
Well, we always knew at this stage of the competition it was going to be so tough to call, and Duncan has never been in a skate-off at all, Jane. What can he do?
He's got to stay focused and relaxed. He made a slight mistake on the cartwheel lift, so if he can keep calm and take his time, then it should be good.
Should be okay. And Lisa, she's never been here either.
It's a tough one. I mean, Lisa had a few little stumbles tonight,
Yeah.
and I think she'll come out with the bit between her teeth and nail it the second time. So I wouldn't like to be the judges having to make the decision tonight.
So we're looking for clean skates from both of them.
Clean skates.
Right, so this is it. Can we have our first couple, please?
Skating for survival and a place in next week's show. Please welcome back onto the ice, Duncan and Maria.
So did they do enough, do you think?
They did. They skated better than the first time.
That
so
performance was,
it was great.
Top the first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the cart was right. We went out there. I don't think we made any mistakes. We just went out there and did our best. So.
Good stuff. Right. Well, let's see what you're up against. Can we please have our second couple?
Skating for survival and a place in next week's show. Please welcome back onto the ice, Lisa and Matt.
Forget about it.
Let's have you over here now, please. Have you come? Come on. So did they they do enough, do you think?
Another good skate, better than the first time. So.
They both upped the ante. They both skated better in the second performance.
Yeah.
So,
Two couples who haven't been here in the skate-off. How do you feel that went?
I think we did it better, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, happy with that? Terrific. All right, well, you know what you've got to do now. If I could ask you, please, all to step back onto the ice and go and face those judges. Good luck to all of you. So, this is it. Duncan and Lisa have performed again for the judges. One of them will be skating next week. One of them will be leaving tonight. It's time to find out what the judges have decided. Judges, I'm going to ask you one by one to give me the name of the skating star you want to save and to see perform again next week. Nikki!
It's so very difficult. Two brilliant performances from both of you, but my bias is to where the celebrity has more pure skating content. So I save Duncan.
Natalia!
Nikki just stole my mind. That's what I wanted to tell. I vote for Duncan because he skates better than Lisa.
Jason!
This is very difficult, but I think it comes down to performance and also the cleanness of lines in dance. I'm saving Lisa.
Karen!
Duncan.
Oh. So we can see what's happening. Let's get Robin's final thoughts.
Wonderful, wonderful performers, but one superior skater. I saved Duncan.
So with 4 votes to 1, Duncan skates next week. We lose Lisa. Over you come. Oh my. This is the culmination of what has been a pretty rubbish week.
Well, yeah, but I've had a fantastic time, and you know, I always said wherever I left in the competition, I found something that I love. So
you did so well.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
Matt, as well.
Thank you.
And we're very, very sad to see it go.
Yeah, they're such a strong couple, and like Jason said, Lisa's such a great performer, so we'll really miss her next week.
Okay, we really will miss you.
Thank you.
Now, you've been fantastic. We've loved having you here, and we put together all your best bits, or some of them, and here you go, this is it.
Now, what would you like to skate to?
Anything but steps, really. This isn't the right song for me.
Lisa's great. She just gets it.
Wow.
Yay, we did it!
Lisa, you have beautiful, flexible body. I want you to use it even more.
Fierce, as Christina Aguilera may say.
I love it. Lisa, you was born to be a skater. I feel like a woman.
Good gracious, what have we done?
I've had a fantastic time. It's been the hardest but the most rewarding thing I've ever done. I've loved it.
Matt has just said the show is going to miss you, and we are going to miss
Seeing
you.
all that, you can't believe you actually stood here.
Well, we are.
And what's your best bit?
Well, there's been so many, actually. I feel like I've really achieved something.
You really have. Why didn't you go and have your well-deserved skate round that ice? Your lap of honour. Away you go.
Oh,
Lisa and Matt. That's it for tonight. We are back next week when our remaining 5 skaters will be taking to the ice with props.
Thanks to all our stars, their partners, our judges, and of course our skating legends, Jay Tomlin and Christopher Dean, everybody.
Don't forget to switch over to ITV2 now for Dancing on Ice, Defrosted, and we'll see you next week. Good night.
Good night.
Well, for latest news, hot clips and tones, text DANCING to 83339. It'll cost you 2 messages at your standard network rate. Next tonight, Shane Ward dares to join the pub landlord for Al Murray's Happy Hour.